Want to know how to get your dog to sit? Well, I'm going to show you that in this video with Ollie. Hi guys, it's Chloe and Ollie here from Everything Dogs with Chloe. And on this channel, we help you keep your hairy hound happy and healthy. We post videos on dog care, dog training, and anything to do with your dog. So if you're new here, please think about subscribing. And don't forget to check out all the links down below where I list anything that I've mentioned in this video. All the camera equipment that I use to film these videos is also down there. Let's get into the video. So the first thing you want to do is you want to get really nice, yummy treats so that your dog really enjoys what you're about to give them. Don't give them their normal food because they won't enjoy it nearly as much. So you want to stand your dog up and you want to push your hand back up and backwards so it tilts their body back as well. So just watch this. So if I lift it up and back, he sits, and then you treat them straight away. So you keep doing that, up and back, and he sits. Good boy. This is one of the most easiest tricks that you can teach your dog because it is such a natural thing for them to do, to sit down on their bums. So up and back and they sit. Good boy. So now we want to introduce the word sit. So you want to say this before they sit down. So if we stand him up, get some treat in our hand. So if we stand him up, say sit. Good boy. So your hand movement doesn't change as you get them to sit. It's still in the same direction. So let's try that again. Sit. Good boy. So what you want to start to do now is once your dog starts to get to the hang of this, you want to start to pull your hand slightly away from their nose. So it's not here and pushing them back, it's actually here and pushing them back. So then you are actually teaching them to sit without your full command. So you should be able eventually to teach them to sit by just saying the word sit and doing a little hand movement. So my hand is all the way up here and he sat. Good boy. So you want it quite high because you want them to get used to your hand not being close to them. So sit. Good boy. It's always going to be a little bit more difficult when you're out and about, when there's a few more distractions and they're not focusing on you. Ollie, sit. Good boy. So get him stood up. My hand is all the way up here, so you can't see it, but my hand is all the way up here and it's pushing him back and it's getting him to sit. So once your dog starts to get used to that way of doing it, you now want to treat them every so often, so not all the time. So you're actually beginning to wean them off the food. So this time I will give him a treat. Ollie, come, sit. Good lad. But the next time I won't. Good boy. Ollie, sit. Good boy. So I just give him a bit of a stroke. Ollie, let's get a treat together. Bring him over here. Sit. Good lad. Ollie, good lad. Sit. Good boy. Give him a bit of a stroke. So treat again. Ollie, sit. Good lad. So that was a treat. Ollie, come. Sit. Good boy. And a stroke. So you want to keep doing this every so often and also extend the amount of times that you give him a treat. But don't do it too quickly because you don't want to confuse them and not get them sitting properly. Good lad. Ollie, sit. Good boy. See, he's watching my hand now because he thinks I might have a treat in there. So I could hopefully have him at quite a distance and tell him to sit and he will still sit. So I'm quite pleased with that. The other important thing to do is that when your dog or a puppy is trying really hard and doing really well is that you always end on a good note and you stop the training there. There's no point in carrying on and making them really tired and they not concentrating and doing one thing wrong and then you end on a bad note. So I'm going to leave it there for today. So question of the day is, are you teaching your puppy or dog how to sit? Leave your comments in the section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you are new here, please don't forget to click subscribe and remember to check out all the links down below. Also share this video with anyone that you think that might be helped by this very information. And as always, on here on Everything Dogs with Chloe, we help you keep your hairy hound happy and healthy. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!